Hi kids, how you doing? They asked me to turn up today and tell you all about drugs, what they look like, and what happens to you if you take drugs. I'm Skullboy. I took drugs and I'm dead now. That might seem quite funny to you, but believe me, it's hard to be cool if you're dead. You can get rid of the title now, thanks. Okay, let's make a start. Drugs change the way our bodies work. Once taken, they find their way into the bloodstream, and once in the bloodstream, they move around the body. They work their way into your lungs, you have 2 of those, the heart, you've only got 1 of those, and the brain, and that's another story. Drugs can cause a high or a low feeling, and impair a person's ability to make healthy choices. Most teenagers tend to take drugs due to peer pressure.
Take these and they'll make you feel good.
Or some teenagers think that drugs will make them think better and become more popular, or that drugs will solve their problems.
You'll have a better time if you take them.
But drugs hide problems. The reality is, drugs ruin lives. In the past, drugs were seen as a moral problem, and addicts as weak. Today, we view addiction as a treatable disease. No one starts as an addict. Many start experimenting with drugs, and then some carry on using them socially, moving on to the next stage of addiction. Addiction creates problems. Once dependent, users can remain dependent for the rest of their lives. They can stop drinking or drugs, but are never completely recovered. If they go back to using, they fall back into addiction, causing mental or physical disorders, financial and social problems, and possibly death.
If you were offered anything, ask yourself, do I need more problems in my life?
Okay, we're here. Give me some light. Ready? Okay, go! The game's up. It's okay, Sergeant. These kids are with me. At ease, lads. But, Sarge? At ease. All drugs fall into classifications laid out by the law. Class A, B, and C. And though their classification might change, police can stop and search you, and you could get a fine, or worse, sentenced to prison. Class A drugs like magic mushrooms, LSD, ecstasy, cocaine, heroin and crystal meth carry heavy fines and a 7-year sentence. Dealing, trafficking, producing drugs can carry even heavier fines and can be even punished with life imprisonment. Class B drugs include cannabis, amphetamine and barbiturates. Could also lead to a large fine and up to 5 years in prison. Dealing the drugs or producing and trafficking them can lead to up to 14 years in prison. Class C drugs, such as GHB or tranquilizers, can also land you in a lot of hot water with 2 years in prison for taking the drug, while supply and trafficking can lead to 14 years. Shall I arrest them, Sarge? It's okay, officers. I can take it from here. Not this time, but we'll be back. It's a fact. Drugs ruin lives.